Okay, so I've got a little mission on tonight as regards my toilet cassette. I had a slight little issue the weekend. I noticed that, so this is the float stem assembly, and I noticed the that white valve inside that packet it came loose in my cassette the weekend, and it ejected out of the outlet pipe. So it was a little bit of a concern. I was like, oh my god, what's that coming out there? So anyway, I've had a little investigation, looked at the parts, and it was that part that came out. So I'm going to, I've got a part number on there, which I'm going to, I'll be tagging in the part number just in case anyone wants to order one, and the supplier that I got this part from. So I'm just going to sort of show you how to sort of like, well, I haven't done it yet, so I'm hoping it's going to be pretty straightforward, which let's take a look. So anyway, I've already slackened off this part, so I'm going to turn that a little bit further like that, and then remove that part there, which we all know that comes out. I'm just going to be very careful tonight because obviously what I did was I recharged the blue in there. So, but I'm just going to have a better look in a minute and see if I can get my hands in without getting too bluey. But also I've just taken off that top as well, because there is the assembly in there, the float assembly. So I'm going to open the packet and see what we've got. So there is the parts that come with the new kit. It's pretty straightforward. They actually do give you a little diagram and an instruction chart as well, but you can see it's pretty straightforward. The spring sits in under there, under the that one there, and then the valve, the actual valve part sits on there. And the tricky one for me is going to be that O-ring, which I'm just going to have to be a little bit careful, because I don't want to just get my hands too bluey. But let's see what we can do. And you can see the assembly. I'm working with a torch actually, sorry about that, it's lack of light, and I want to just get this job done. But there is the assembly that I'm just going to have to remove. And then just to clarify, that this little piece here actually clips on the end of that, it snaps in, so that's okay. That just actually fits through and locates like that. That's it, and then it sits in there. So it's a little float. So when you, at the moment, the way things are going, when I push the eject button, it doesn't make any difference, because there's no, that has come off. So there's air already in the cassette. So it's just ejecting without even pressing the eject button. So that's actually showing you what happens inside the. So the little seal that I'm going to put in a minute, it's a little bit, obviously it's difficult to show you how to fit that, but it just slips on the inside, and then basically that float, it sits on the float to seal it off on that face. So I'm going to get that seal in and then get it reassembled. So you can see the little plastic coupling that goes onto that float in position now, and there is the location for the new spring. So the spring sits on there like that, and then all I've got to do then is just reconnect the little lever mechanism, which just sits in there and then hooks under there, under that spring tension. Let's get that in. There we go, it's all slipped back in. It's pretty straightforward. And that's the mission actually completed. Just wanted to actually show you this, just in case you ever get this issue, then you want to know that part number of the little float stem kit, which is, yeah, then it's easy to get. I've literally just got mine in a couple of days, so whizzed it through, job done. Cover back on, lid back on there, and we're good to go. We're back on. ease that back into position, and there she is. We're set to go. That's it.